Alrighty. Sorry about that. I was talking to my wife. She's got all kinds of drama going on at work, so she wanted to call me and tell me. I told her she must know whenever I'm about to stream, because the second I click the button to start up my stream, she calls. Alright, let's see if I can actually play this and not get screwed here. Now, there's a couple of challenges I do remember I need to do for the achievements. So hopefully we do everything right. Binoculars, don't need that. Ooh, a balloon! I actually do need that. Right, let's get some food. A balloon, that'll reduce my weight. And some food. Alright, let's see if we can do this. So, we have a couple achievements. One of them is the Frisbee one, which I can't currently do. I have to catch it from 100 meters. I have to get through the mesa successfully. I have to get through without taking more than 10% heat damage. I have to stick 5 cactuses to myself. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I think I might have to do that with a person. So I think I have to get like 5 little cactus balls to do that one. And then I need to use a cannon to launch myself across the gap. And I need to find the golden bing bong. Now the golden bing bong I'm curious about. Because I know how I'm supposed to find it, but I don't know if there's even one on this map. Since the maps are different every single day, I don't know if Bing Bong's even on this one. But I did put myself on the easier mode because I'm gonna need to like look around to figure out where it's at, and it'll be easy for me to learn the map when there's not a timer. Oh, got another balloon. That's nice. Come on, climb. Okay. Trying to see where I might find a good line. I think that's gonna be it there. Ooh, crisp berries. Yeah, I think this is a line right here. Ooh, that's a tight spot. Yeah, we're good right here. And I think they said they fixed the invisible barrier. So I shouldn't get stuck on any more invisible barriers. Oh, there's one right here. First aid kit. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm thinking this way. Yeah, this will be it. There we go, there we go. Man, we got some speed on this one, yeah? There's another crisp berry. Ooh. No, we got a good spot here. Cluster shroom. It has no wings underneath, so it is clear to eat. Or what do they call them? Ribs or something like that. Oh, hold on. Ooh, okay. Let's put that there. We'll eat the granola bar. Now, honestly, having balloons added to this, which reduce the weight of items in my bag, that might be a massive buff whenever we get into the other playthroughs, like Ascensions 4 and 5, I think, or 4 and higher, I should say. I think those will be massive for that. Oh, there's a button shroom. It's got an X. That means it is safe. Boom. Alright, made it to the top of the first one. Now, I like this map so far. I feel like this is good. I think maybe on the harder ascent modes, it might be a little bit more difficult. Especially when it comes to food and stuff. But, this scroll doesn't matter because I've already read it. Alright. Light the campfire. Cook the food. Alright. Cook the first aid kit. Oh, hold on. Alright. Ooh, this jungle looks kind of chaotic. See a box over there. Now, apparently the temple is inside Mesa. It's always inside the Mesa, so... At least we know that. Hey, what's up, Jason? Apparently they fixed the bugs from last time, so I can actually play this game now without getting glitching out, you know? I was going to, but they actually did fix the this game yesterday. They fixed the glitches for the new map, so I think I'm gonna play this today. I know I'm probably gonna play Fishing Planet tomorrow, though I won't be streaming. But I will play it tomorrow since I'll be just kind of sitting and relaxing instead of worrying about streaming so much. Ooh, I think I can use this tree. Okay, I almost used the tree. No way. Worst timing ever. Okay, I made it. I mean, this is Tenderfoot. I'm just gonna risk it. I should be able to make it. Oh, yeah. With the Python, I could have made that even on a different mode. What have we got? Lantern I don't currently need. Watch out for those explosives. Watch out for the explosives. Ooh, a new Python energy drink. Shoot. You know what? Oh yeah, we make that. Ah, the rain! I think I'm gonna go straight up here too. Just gonna push straight to the top on this. Actually, might go that way. I see a green patch there. Nope. Not a good spot there. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, we're on it. We're on it. It might not be world record time, but I'm making great time. I think the only part might slow me down later is the kiln. I don't know, Mesa was pretty challenging last time. Mesa might actually give me some trouble. I didn't even think about Mesa. Now, normally, I wouldn't go this way. Okay. Wow, that was almost terrible. But I see a box over there, and I kind of want to hit it. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Okay, we're just gonna go up here. Let's just go for it. We made it. We made it. This might have messed up my my line a little bit, but that's okay. Getting to these especially is going to be pretty big. Ooh, rope spool though. That is not what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. Bandages, rope spool. Damn. That was waste. Chug. Nice. Nah, we're still on it. I think we'll go there. Actually, hold on. Let's go this way. I like this way better. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Airline food. Come on. Not what I wanted. That's alright. I can still go up there. I really wanted that to be a good spot. I really wanted that to be a good spot. Or a good bag. Alright, now after jungle, I believe is Mesa now. That's the new one after jungle. Because it used to be jungle straight into ice, I believe. But with Mesa, I think it's Mesa and then ice and then fire. And then kiln. I think that's the new progression. What have we got? Got another fairy lantern? Honestly? No, I'm not gonna take it. Ooh. The spray stuff is actually gonna be pretty important, I think. Let me cook this. Alright, let's move. Now, there's supposed to be a small hole somewhere that I'll be able to go into to get to the temple where you can get the golden bingo or bing bong, sorry. So we are going to look around Mesa a pretty good bit in hopes of finding it. I don't think I see anything. Ooh, okay. I don't think I see anything special per se. Tumbleweeds everywhere. What the hell? Is that a mirage of a box? You're joking. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. I didn't even expect, like, how was I supposed to know there might be a mirage? Oh, that's such a cool feature, though. I started running towards a damn mirage. Now, before I go down there, I do want to check a little bit more of the mesa up top. Yeah, I want to check a little bit more of the mesa up top, just so I know that I didn't walk past the temple. Oh. I'm being attacked. Oh, shit. That sounds like a tornado. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Very, very nice of you. Thank you. Alright, turn that off. Gotta hide from this thing. Otherwise, it's gonna rip me off the ground. Why does it sound like it's just hunting me here? Are you serious? No way, right? No way. Alright, so I'm not seeing a temple in this area. It is nighttime, which is like premier time for me to run around out here without worrying about overheating. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's weird. But that looks like temple right there. Weird that there was a bug allowing me to see it through the floor. But good news. I know it can be on top. Oh, see that? There's smoke coming out of it. Oh, that's how you locate it. Got you. A little bit of like dirt or mist coming out of it. Hold on, let me get my stamina back before I worry about that. Now I know Gold Bing Bong weighs a lot. Yeah, so it has some kind of like mist coming down from it, it looks like. Some kind of mist falling on it. It's definitely here. This was it. Hmm. Okay, hold on. No, I definitely seen it there, right? How far down do we think this rock that I'm on actually goes, though? Maybe the entrance is over there? It looks like it, right? It looks like it. Looks like there's some kind of entrance that way. We're gonna find this. Okay, so it looks like the entrance is this way. Yeah, it looks like maybe the entrance is over here somewhere. Okay. Okay. I think it might be that way. I might have to just risk it and say screw it, you know? Oh, damn, I got excited thinking I might have found it. See, and this is why I'm doing it on the mode without a timer. Because I have no fucking clue where this is. That was odd. Sounds like there's a trap right there. Yeah, it sounds like there's some kind of trap right there. That doesn't heal heat? You're joking. So I just need to wait for it to be nighttime, I guess. No, it's cold enough now. Alright, hold on. Let's go down to the very bottom. Right? Because I thought I found it. I found a way to glitch into it, but that's not what I want. So we're gonna go to the very bottom. Down here, right? And we're just gonna make sure that there's not a secret entrance down here somewhere. Like this. What is this? Okay, that's just a place that I can go through. Portable stove and an extra energy drink. Okay. Yeah, we may have to just risk it for the biscuit and try and glitch our way all the way through. Which is gonna suck, because I really don't want to do that. But now we have to climb all the way back up. Which is just annoying, honestly. Well, at least we don't have to climb all the way back up. Yeah. Alright. Well, that sucks. Because I don't even know if I'll successfully make that, you know? That might just be a lost cause for me to try and go down the glitch spot. But I don't know. I don't know because I have to figure out how to get over there. Hold on. No, no, no. That was the devil. Some kind of like sinkhole ant. No, 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 no. Woo! Saved myself with a Pitten. That was terrifying, huh? I don't think it's gonna turn toward me. No, we're okay. Oh, you know what? No, that'll have to do. Okay, well. I officially cannot find a spot. That definitely looks like the exit there. But, I can't find an entrance anywhere. So what we're gonna do then... Oh, wait, hold on. Secret tunnel? No. Maybe that flat spot there? I'm just making sure I'm not missing it before I go with the less legit route, you know? Okay, really? It doubled back just to hit me. Might as well use it. Yep. It's not even got anything in it now. No, 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 no. Alright, you know what? We're gonna risk it. I cannot find the entrance. No matter where I'm looking, I do not see an entrance. So you know what? We're gonna risk it. Ow. Dick. Now, it definitely seems like there's an entrance. Like right there somewhere, right? I feel like I'm going crazy. Is that not? It's got the smoke coming out of it. But I can't get out there. And honestly, I think even if I think even if I try and like go down here, I think I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna try it anyways, just because I can't see where an entrance is. It's gotta be that way somewhere, but I could not find it. So what I'm gonna do then is lag like a motherfucker. Nice, nice. I'm gonna lag like a motherfucker. And hopefully this is an actual spot. It doesn't seem like it is. It is, it is. Okay, okay. Okay. Now we're on right here. Yeah, I don't see where... Oh, shit. I'm fucking lagging. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Revive yourself. Ah. The game does not like that I did this. Bro, I lived. I lived. That is wild that I lived. Okay. That is wild that I lived. Okay, so let's eat this. Put that in there. Okay, backpack off. That thing is heavy. Hmm. Yeah, I think regardless of what I do, I will not be able to get out with Bing Bong. The second I pick this up, I have more weight. Yep, it's just gonna keep knocking me unconscious. Okay. Oh, will I be able to do this? No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to, so you know what? Let me do this. Because I think now we know where the temple is. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hey Google, turn on the game room light. Okay. So this is what we'll do. We're gonna take our time. And we're gonna get as many items as we can. So I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna cook this. And they're gonna go into the bag. Now we want to hit as many crates as we can. Like this one here that I passed by last time. I'm gonna hit that right away. Oh, there's two up here. Nice. Energy drink. That's okay. Airline food. That's okay. It's not necessarily what I want, but it'll do. Alright, and we're gonna go very slow up to the top, making sure to hit all of them like that. And get every single chest along the way, because we need to have, like, a full inventory of chests. What is that? That's a stick. Or of, balloons. So we need to have as many balloons as possible, because that weight is insane. That's like half my stamina. And I know the more you weigh, the more you have to eat too. Alright, so let's hit as many of these as we possibly can. Now, getting scout cookies in all of these is rough. I'll go up there. But I definitely don't think I'll be able to get golden bing bong. I don't think I'll be able to get it all the way to the top without balloons. Like, getting bandages, this is not helping me at all. I don't know what that noise was. Alright. Okay, we can stand here. Okay, we made it. Oh, I missed a chest down there. Damn. Do I go back down? Damn, I think I do. Opportunity to get the balloon out of that is what I really need. Don't care. let's go back up then. I think this is one of the routes that I was on last time. I think this was part of that route last time. Let's just make sure I'm not, yeah. I was missing one. It's a rope spool. I don't really need a rope spool. Now the food, I'm getting hungry way faster than before. That's what we're looking for. That's one balloon. So we know that they can be in the brown boxes. Okay, there's another one. Another brown suitcase. Which I believe is just a basic suitcase. I think I just considered a normal suitcase. Or normal luggage. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm not seeing any other suitcases. So I think we just go up now. Oh, we've got 2. I think I want to have a full 4 for the suitcases, if I'm being honest with myself. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, I think I need a full 4 balloons in order to be, like, as well off as possible when it comes to weight. Alright, we made it to the top. Now let's see what we get out of this. Fairy lantern, that's a big one. Alright, let's eat this. We're gonna keep that in our pocket. Ooh, antidote and a first aid kit. You know what? I'm gonna swap that because I'm gonna use that more. Alright, so give me the cooked marshmallow. Oh, hold on. Was that a suitcase there? Did I see? No, it wasn't. Okay. Now let's see. I see a suitcase over there, so I'm gonna climb it. Let's just launch that off. Okay, so we got a suitcase here. Sports drink. Not quite what I want, but that's okay. Actually, hold on. I think if I drink that, it cancels out some of the sleep. Okay. What do we got? Balloon. What does antidote do? Will that cure sleep? No. Okay. Okay, so... yeah, I don't see anything else up here. Okay, so let's just make our way back down. Alright. Let's keep moving then. See 2 more suitcases. That's more chances for a balloon. It's antidote. What about this one? Rope launcher. Alright. Well, I can use that, I guess. That's fine. I know it's gonna poison me, I don't care. Or no, yellow won't poison me, will it? It's green that poisons you. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Alright. Oh. Suitcase. Big suitcase. Potential for a couple of good items. Now, antidote only cures poison. So, it's kind of sucky. There's the rain. Yep. A chain gun? That's not bad, actually. There it is. That's the other balloon we need. Let's take that out. Alright, what's the highest? Because it can't go straight up. It needs to go at an angle. I think I might have found a spot like right here somewhere. Yeah, we'll do it to there. That'll work. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else. This is just, yep, there it is. I knew it was there. I knew it. God, dude, this feels... trying to get these achievements feels so much like playing old Call of Duty and trying to find, like, these little odd things for achievements. Or trying to do the Easter eggs in, like, Black Ops 2. Oh my god, dude. Those were insane back then. And then into Black Ops 3 when they got even more chaotic. I remember when the map 9 came out. I think it's on Black Ops 4. The map 9 came out. And it was that, like, arena style map with the odd, like, characters. There was 2 sets of the characters. Dude, when that map first came out, I was there in the rush to hit the Easter egg. And I had actually given, I had typed in the chat of one of the people, I want to say it was Mr. Dalek. I was in his chat and I was telling him, hey, you know, I think what you're making is like a bomb. Like, I think that's what it's meant to be, because it's using a fertilizer, it's using charcoal, it's using, like, all these different items. I think the only thing you're missing is calcium. So I'm like, hey, you guys should check in the, what's it called? In the catacombs area in there. Because I think you're looking for a skull. Like, I think you're looking for bones. You're missing calcium for this. And I ended up being exactly correct, which was wild. Because shortly after that, people found out that, yeah, you're looking for calcium. What happens if I... Nothing? Okay. Okay. And I remember being so excited that we figured it out. And then from there on, it was pretty easy. From then on, it was pretty simple to figure out. But I remember, dude, that was insane. Because once we figured out that what we were looking for was calcium, we were able to find one of the skulls down there, and it really pushed the thing forward. Now, I don't know necessarily if he's seen me say it or what, but my first thought was, we're looking for calcium. And I remember after we got through that, we were pushing for it. It was me and my friend Thanatos, and I believe I have a clip of it somewhere. We were pushing through, and we were on our first attempt getting to the boss. Got all the way to the boss fight, all the way through all of that, only for me to glitch and get launched off of the map entirely and into the void. And I have never been more upset over something ridiculous than that, because I had spent all that time getting it so perfectly right and getting everything done, knocking it out. We were like on route to be one of the like second or third people to complete the Easter egg. Like, we were on that shit, dude, only to end up not making it because I got launched out of the map. And I was mad. All because of, like, a glitch with the elephant launched me. Like, I don't know. He like, stepped near me or something. And my character just flew out of the map. And I was mad, dude. And, of course, my buddy Thanatos, he gave it his all, but he could not complete the boss fight on his own. There was just too much we didn't know about the boss fight. But man, when I tell you I was mad, oh my goodness, I was angry. I was so mad about that, dude. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hold on, that's it, that's it. Okay, so I have 4 now. I have 4. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to cook this. Here. Grab this. I'm gonna go ahead and cook it. Boom. This is gonna get launched. Launch. And then boom. Alright, now let's go. But dude, that was... I used to love that, man. Back in the day, finding the new Easter eggs was insane. And I just felt like with these new ones, with the new Call of Duties, that just wasn't there. You know, it just wasn't there anymore. They were easy to figure out. You know, it wasn't very much of a challenge for someone to look and go, oh, okay, you know, it says this, whatever. I think there was only a couple of Easter eggs that people thought were a little bit more challenging in the most recent games, but even those were like really basic stuff that wasn't very difficult to understand, which felt like a waste. It really did. It felt like it was just Just a waste of what could have been a really cool thing. Okay, so I'm absolutely gonna go all the way up this. I don't think it's up here, but this is gonna give me a little bit better vantage to figure out where the entrance to this thing actually is. It's gotta be here somewhere. Alright, and here's the capybara. Now, it feels like it's here somewhere. Ooh, hold on. Maybe this is it? Oh, shit. Before anything, I need to get away from this. Alright, where is it? Come on. Come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. But man, I still love doing the Easter eggs. Honestly, I may end up playing... I might end up streaming, specifically, the BO6 Easter eggs for the newest maps, because I do hear... tell in the grapevine there that, the Easter egg itself actually has multiple endings. And multiple boss fights, too, which I think is a really interesting idea. So I do like when they do, like, cool stuff like that, adding multiple Easter eggs and things. Now, see, I fell for this last time, too. I thought this was it. But it's gotta be here somewhere. Okay, this is that sand thing. That trap. Hold on. That's the sand flea trap thing. Hmm. It's gotta be here somewhere, dude. I feel like I'm walking right by it. Like I know it's here, man. I know it's here. No, it's the same. It got me again. Twice. It got me twice. Nothing. Yep, I don't see nothing. No, not there either. Alright. I'm not seeing it. Right. I'm not sure where it is. And normally, I'm not a fan of using glitches. But I think I'll go for the route I did last time. It was definitely dangerous, and I only barely made it out alive. But I think that's what I gotta do. Oh, fuck off, dude. Damn. Alright, I'll fall in right here. Nope, going back in. Alright. Now, I think this is the sand trap, right? Alright, I escaped it for sure. Maybe the exit or the entrance is over here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Nope, not over here. Now I know the exit's right here. I know it is. I know there's a spot I can get out of it right here. But I cannot find the entrance. Oh, there we go. Hold on, let me see something. Right. So there's that. Now, do I make it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. This is good. This is good. I don't know. I don't know how I was supposed to get there. Doesn't look like there's an entrance. Ta-da! Totally a glitch way to do it, but I could not find an entrance. I don't know if there is one. This doesn't seem to fix hunger. No, it does not. So I'm gonna get rid of it. So long as it is in your hands, it stops you from taking that damage, which is nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't drop it. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. This is definitely going to be the new life-saving item. I think anytime you have the ability to get a hold of this, you should be getting it. Gold prickleberry. Yep. It hurt, but that's okay. Do we think I make that? Totally do. Oh, look at that. Remedy fungus. Damn. All right. You know, I knew what was gonna happen, but I still feel like I should have known. You know? There's a fucking scorpion. I should have known that's what it was, but for whatever reason, I just stared at it. Like, yeah, no, this will be okay. Alright, okay. I want to try something. It does cook the scorpion! That's pretty cool. Ooh. I do not have the facilities to, hold on. Oh, bro, that's busted. That's so busted. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy being able to just do that. That's crazy, dude. Num 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 num. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. First aid kit, bandages. Okay. That is wild, dude. That's wild. Ooh, trail mix, chain launcher. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Let me use the bathroom, and then I think we're ready for this. All right. Yeah, dude. Hmm. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I gotta watch out for them scorpions, man. That's gonna be obnoxious. Because that toxin is something else. Alright. Ooh. You know what? Yep. Definitely worth it. That's what we want. It doesn't seem like that increases or reduces. So... What? There's a mine shaft? This is cool. It's a cool mechanic. Little mine shaft inside the mesa. Ooh. You know what? I think we just keep going up over here. Cause, yeah. Num, 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 num. Oh, there's a balloon in there. Yeah, there's a balloon in there. You know what? Alright, here we go. Meow. Didn't even need it. Yeah, I didn't even need it. Hold on. Alright. Now, it sounds like lava. So I'm wondering if... maybe this is a different area? If you think I won't launch myself off of this fucking cliff because I have bingo, or bing bong, you're wrong. Yep, I gotta keep going up. I made it, baby! Let's go! Bonk. Campfire. Cook. Eat. Cook. Eat. Cook. Wait. And then... what have we got here? Come on, something good. Fairy lantern. I may need that when I actually get into the area. I don't think I will, but I might. So. Whee! Fuck it. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. I'm getting close to finishing. I did not find your Steam account after I got off. I had a lot of cleaning to do. And I literally just got off and then I didn't even turn my computer off until after I got done cleaning everything. Yeah, so I have not found it yet, but I absolutely will after this run. Like, no problem at all. I will do that. I actually took a picture of it. That way I would have it. I took a screenshot of it out of the chat. Oh yeah, I made sure I had it. Yeah, actually, hold on. Can I wonder if I can add you from my phone since I have Steam chat on my phone. Oh, I can. Hold on, let me see. Bring it up. What was it? Straight no chaser. Alright, let me add you. Never mind, it won't let me search for you on my phone. I'll have to do it whenever I'm actually in the thing. No, I kind of watched it, kind of didn't. I've watched parts here and there, but not the new one. That's fine. I may have made a mistake here. I feel like this is still the best route to get there, just for speed. Hold on. Mine should just be Mellow Jello. With the same insignia that I have on here. So it should just be that. Damn, I think I'm only gonna be able to do the one run today. It took so long. That's rough. It's already 9 o'clock. I've still got to get some of the dishes done. Gotta take the animals out, feed the dogs, or take the dogs out, feed the animals. Damn. It took so long setting up that stupid cat tower for the cats. And I've got to pick my wife up at, like 1 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, put your friend code in here. That'll be easier for me to just add you. Alright, now let's slide down. Ow. Alright, rope cannon. It's going to be a big one. Bandages. We'll go ahead and use... Actually, hold on. There's not a campfire here. No way. They removed it? Oof. That's rough. Yeah, that's rough. A balloon bunch. Okay. Extra rope. Lollipop. Rope cannon. Okay, so if I drop this, yep, it's gonna start going right up. Hmm. This reduces my weight by a ton. Okay, they start to float immediately. Okay. I think I'm screwed just because... Just because of my hunger. I think that's gonna kill me. I want to see something. Alright, I'll check. Alright. That is the achievement, so I'm done with that. That's 24 karat achievement. Let's go across here, up. Alright, I'll add you after. I'll add you right after this game. This is after my only one for today. Which is unfortunate. I remember when the kiln used to be scary, and now it's just like, all right, how am I doing this today? Like, there's a couple different ways I could do it, but like this. Boom, right up. Don't even second guess it anymore. Like, yeah, this is where I'll go. Now the Mesa, that's a new one. I like the TNT. I think it's really interesting to add. Ooh, that looks like a good spot right there. Boom. Of course, like, I have balloons and stuff. So, you know. I'm interested in how those might change how I do things here. No, I'm not gonna go that way. Go this way. So what are we thinking for this spot? Actually, you know what? I might go there and up just to hit that, and then keep, yeah. Just to be able to hit these, this is worth it, you know? Oof. Not what I wanted. So let's do that. And then let's go back down. Grab the pipe. I think the biggest thing that people really need to learn for this area specifically, do not be afraid of, so what happens if I... Okay. Well, I gotta know. Okay. Well, like, I feel like if I'm in the right spot here, I should be able to, like, hop on another one. Made it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cheesy, but that's pretty cool. That was awesome, honestly. I'm so glad that you can do that. That is such a skip, dude. That's insane. You load up on balloons, get here, and just pop them all the way up? That's crazy. Why wouldn't you do that? I just skipped a good giant chunk of this. Wow. Yeah, that's big. That's big. That's a giant skip to be able to do that. Honestly, I think because of that, I think the next levels of Ascension should be even easier. Right? If you go for not even Bing Bong, because like that's a ridiculous amount of weight to put on. But you get a backpack, you get some balloons on the way, maybe some anti-grav launchers, or some chains. Dude, you can fling yourself all the way to the peak. I just skipped half this thing. And like, I still have another Pitten. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Just to be able to put the balloons on like that and just fly straight up. I mean, I didn't even struggle with that. It was so easy. And they seem to last for quite a while. So I think just keeping balloons in your backpack is the go-to, you know? Beyond that, I mean, I could have skipped half this peak by, or half the caldera by getting up that, you know? The king has returned. New hat. Nice. New hat. New fit. Let's go. I'm totally gonna switch over to that new outfit. Absolutely. Alright, that's 3. So there's 7 more achievements that I need to do. Yep, got all the way out. Alright, now, obviously, I gotta go with the spacesuit. Nice. I like it. I like it. I'm the Space King. Now this crown you get for getting the legacy achievements, as far as everybody understands. So because I had already gotten all the other achievements before, I got the crown as well. Which is cool. That's an interesting thing to get, you know? Now it looks like there might be a shop or something there, right? And a lot of people are wondering if that's going to be opened up later on. But it looks like there's supposed to be like a shop or something here, and you can't climb it. I did find out all of these like departures, if you actually translate these out of Morse code, they're wait, is this supposed to, what is that? If you translate them out of Morse code, they're actually names of developers. Because I was just curious what would happen, because it looks like Morse. So I was like, I'm gonna try and translate it, and it was. Oh, I forgot to look too closely at the blazing sun. I was meant to take the binoculars with me so I could stare at the sun. This was definitely one of the more difficult ones. Most of these were pretty simple. Actually, this one right here, the first game that me and my wife played together on here, I actually took her all the way to the top, managed to get her out alive, and then once she was out there, I jumped back into the volcano so I could get this achievement. Any packaged food wasn't too difficult. This one was a little irritating, but it wasn't bad. This one was easy. 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 This one was just difficult because I had to get my wife to stay at the bottom while I climbed all the way up. And then this one, you just have to open stuff in a specific place, like the scrolls in a specific place. This one was kind of difficult. Escape the island without placing anything on the island. That one was definitely challenging. But I think now that we have balloons, it won't be at all, if I'm being honest. Alright, but that is going to be it for this one, guys. Let me go and open some stuff up really quick. Hold on. So I want to make sure that I have you added. So I gotta make sure. Alright, here we go. Add a friend. Friend's profile. Straight. No. Chaser. I don't know if that's you or not. Let's see. I don't think that's you. So let's go back. What does the profile look like? I don't see your friend code anywhere in here. Unless you sent it to me somewhere else. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see it. A blue fire DJ. Okay, so it's maybe that one? I'm gonna say that one. I'm gonna send it a friend request. We'll see if that's you. It looks like the one. I think that's the one you're talking about. The blue DJ. It also says DJ Research as like one of the other names that the account used. The right question. Yes, yes, it's the smiley face. Yep, that is it. Yep, that's me. All right. Yeah, that's the correct one. Alrighty, that is gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you to everybody that came in and stopped by. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.